Hello, my name is Stofan. I'm NASA's chief scientist. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to work on another planet? When I was young, I daydreamed about doing just that. And through my experiences working on NASA's science missions, I'm excited to say that I've done it. I've explored the atmosphere of Venus, the rocky surface of Mars, and the methane lakes on the surface of Titan, one of Saturn's most intriguing moons. And I have designed tools to study the Earth from space, all while my feet were planted firmly on the ground. I've studied many planets over many years, and yet it amazes me just how much we still have to learn about these mysterious places. What caused Venus's runaway greenhouse effect? What happened to the water that once covered the surface of Mars? Why is there a giant hexagon on the pole of Saturn? And even more mysterious are the less familiar places we have yet to closely investigate. The moons of Jupiter and Saturn that are far from being just dormant rocks. They are actively changing and exhibiting fascinating Earth-like features like geysers and tectonics. Even more thrilling is the prospect of planets outside of our own solar system. We've seen them, over 3,500 of them, using measurements from our Kepler spacecraft. These are planets orbiting around other stars. We call them exoplanets. When I was a student, there were only 9 planets to learn, and then 8. With the discovery of these very distant exoplanets, students like you are now able to study thousands of planets, even thousands of solar systems. Kepler has literally rewritten science textbooks. These exoplanets are far away. We can only see a faint shadow as they pass in front of their star, but we know they are there, and we are just beginning to develop the technologies that we will need to get a closer look. We have a lot of work to do, and that's where you come in. There are entire fields of research that have yet to begin, technologies that have yet to be imagined. As a student growing up today, you have so much more to explore. By choosing a course of study or a career in science, engineering, technology, and mathematics, you have the entire universe at your fingertips. The possibilities are limitless. The technologies that you invent in your lifetime will change the world as we know it. They will help to solve our toughest challenges, including understanding our home planet and the planet that future generations will inherit. As a young person studying STEM today, you have the power to change the world. You will explore places that we could never have imagined even 30 years ago. These places may be in outer space, or they may be right here on Earth. At NASA, we have an entire fleet of satellites orbiting the Earth, measuring sea level rise and land surface temperature, and many more aspects of our planet. We have spacecraft orbiting around and roving on objects throughout our solar system, from Mercury to Pluto. We have men and women living and working in space every day on the International Space Station, studying the effects of reduced gravity on human health. We are designing a rocket and a capsule that will carry human beings farther than we have ever explored. All of this work is leading to something I have always dreamt about, putting human footsteps on Mars. It will be someone like you, a student pursuing a career in STEM, who will take those first steps, who will crack open that first Martian rock, and who will discover answers to our biggest questions. How does the universe work? How did we get here? Are we alone? What you may not realize is that this business of exploration and discovery leads to very tangible benefits right here on Earth. The research that we are doing on the space station now is leading to better vaccines and a better understanding of serious human health issues like bone loss. As we develop the technologies that make it possible to explore space or advance the nation's aeronautical capabilities, the solutions to those hard problems have a way of spreading to everyone's benefit. The technologies powering NASA missions also help pioneering individuals and organizations grow their businesses to benefit our everyday lives. Those benefits include everything from life-saving medical devices to improved solar power, fuel-saving aircraft designs, and even healthier baby formula. At NASA, we use space technology to solve everyday challenges, and those solutions are everywhere in communities across America. These are just a few examples of how NASA's work in science and technology benefits life on Earth. And it all starts with an education in science, technology, engineering, or math. To search for more examples, visit nasa.gov and meet some of our amazing women and men who are working hard every day to explore the universe and improve life here on Earth.